Hey guys, Johnny and Lawrence back for the next episode of Project Ozone 3 Kappa mode.
Oh, I'm looking the wrong way.
Yeah, we've not done a huge amount between episodes. We have upgraded the furnaces to the Endus furnace, which was just wrapping the existing ones in ender pearls, which we now have an abundance of. We have 388 stacks, so this mob farm's working quite well. I think we've also got quite a few more drawers, so I've spent a lot of time just making sure we have barrels, making sure we have a barrel for everything. And I've also swapped out the singularity tank for a demonically gargantuan drum. Otherwise, I think this is much how it was. The gargantuan drum, the only thing that was reasonably tricky, I suppose, would be the demon ingots. So the way you get these is you make a space in the middle and put nether brick on the 4 cardinal directions, put lava in the centre, and then throw in some gold ingots and they'll get converted into demon ingots. So that's quite nice and easy. For this episode, I'm going to be making a start down the Embers quest line. And I believe Lawrence is looking at the power generation.
Yes, I will be making magmatic dynamos to produce power from lava, because it's the easiest way to get started. I did think of something else that we did. We upgraded our furnaces again.
I just said that.
Oh. I thought you had forgotten.
No, first thing I mentioned. Oh, we also made a barrel for rack, just to make it a bit easier to see how much we have. So 290. But to get started with Embers, we need to hunt down ancient golems to gather the crafting materials for the ancient codex. Now, we have killed a few, but we don't need to do that anyway, because all of that stuff is in our mob farm. So we just need 2 archaic bricks and 1 molten core, and I'll double check and grab them. But this is a bit of a weird book if you've not seen it before. It should be quest complete. Yep. So you just right click it to open, and you see most of these chapters are locked out. We can only go into the top one. And each of these gives you a bit of information on the ores and the mod, or the ancient constructs, or the Caminite, all that. Now, to open up new items, if you hover over this icon here, it says right click entries to mark them as complete. So if we go in here and start right clicking stuff, you'll see that it expands new parts of the book. And if we right click enough, it should, okay, we have a few more to click, but it should unlock the next chapter, and that's how you gain access to the next parts of the book. So if we jump back to the quest line for a second, first thing to do would make the Ember hammer, which is kind of like the wrench for this tool, I would say.
Yep.
So let's see, how do we make a tinker hammer? So that's just some iron, lead, and sticks. Nice and easy. Get some iron, some lead, and was it just 1 stick or was it 2? Oh, doesn't matter, I've thrown them all on the floor. Tinker's hammer. Another nice easy quest. It's our Ember hammer. Now it is Tinker's hammer. So for Embers, the sort of main power source is powered by Ember shards. And to get Ember shards, there's 2 ways. There's the built-in way, which we're going to take a look at first, and then we're going to do a simpler way. But, so, ooh, this has got new stuff. So we need to get electrotine even. That looks expensive.
I think we are sifting for electrotine.
Yeah, I think we have some. But the default recipe is like uses 8 of them to make 1. So we can also use the alloy kiln, which is 4 electrotine and some copper. So I'm hoping we have some copper to hand. Yep. So we got that. And then, do we have it here? We do. Ooh, we don't have much. So I'll make what we can. And I think it should just be like that. So put some electroline in, some copper, and that should make us up some of those ingots, which we can then just smelt into electroline ingots. So many weird things in this mod.
Weird names.
Yeah. So these Caminite stairs, they're just Caminite bricks, which is just the Caminite blend, which we've already made for Eyes of Ender. So I'll just craft up a bunch of that just now. And how are you getting on with your stuff?
Yeah. So I thought I had everything prepared. I do not have everything prepared.
Okay.
But it's fine. It's relatively easy. Just some more crafting steps. So, the first thing that I need to make for the magmatic dynamos are these MV capacitors from Immersive Engineering. They've changed the recipe. The medium BMV capacitors need the LV capacitors, which need LV wires, some lead plates, some iron grate materials, and the alternators. Now, this is mostly fine until I looked into the LV wires. That actually needs copper coils from Magnetic Craft, which need titanium ingots. So I've just smelted some of those up. And this copper wire, which I need iron plates and either some shears or some engineer wire cutters. I think engineer wire cutters. So at the minute, I am just basically producing a lot of copper plates.
Okay. Well, I actually might make something from Magnetic Craft as well, because I think we can make the crushing table now. Which, although we can make plates in the particular smeltery, if you just want one, sometimes it's going to be a bit quicker to just use crushing table. Unless you'd rather I didn't.
No, that's fine.
Well, I think it seems worthwhile. So I think that, some iron, and then stone slabs, which we don't... Do we not have any stone? Oh no, we got stone slabs. I think it's just 3. And what else did we need? Some zinc and 2 planks. So I think we can do all that stuff. I'm pretty sure we're getting zinc from somewhere. Can't remember where.
I believe we are sifting it.
Yeah. So there is an anvil, and I needed 3 zinc.
These copper coils do not stack.
Ah, that's enough. Well, they do stack a little.
They stack to 16.
That's enough.
Not helpful.
Where shall we put this crushing table? Oh, that is a quest. Good times. Should maybe have looked at that. So, I think that's in beta? Nope. Where is that about? Alpha?
Yes.
Or is it in beta? I'm completely blind.
Maybe it's in gamma? Not gamma.
Gamma? Oh, Epsilon. It's actually got a picture of the crushing table. Oh, well. I'm surprised it doesn't ask you to make the hammer. Oh, now we've got the shelving unit.
Okay.
I guess that was blocking it out. Do you know what the hammer... Oh, here it is. Iron hammer. 4 iron and some sticks. I'm just going to grab sticks because it feels like I'm using a few of them. So let's make one of those. And then I can start making some plates. This is just literally you right click them on here and then just right click them with a hammer. So, I think it was 3 I needed. Maybe. I will double check. Yeah, 3 of those. Oh, and another 4. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just handy to have this. Also, you can press P to put items in the world. So it's kind of handy to just keep the hammer with the table.
Yeah, that means we're not fighting over it.
Yeah. I suppose we could make one each, but why? Do you have any leftover seared bricks? No. That's a shame.
There might be some seared stone.
I can only see seared faucets. That's fine.
Oh no, I have 3. Is that enough?
I think annoyingly I need 4. Oh no. No, I need 2. Okay, that's perfect.
I don't have bricks. I have the actual stone.
can I not make them into bricks?
You can convert them into the brick block, but not the bricks.
Okay. No, it's fine. I will go smelt down some. Oh no, you're using this. What are you using this for?
Yeah, it was iron. I'm not sure how much left it's got. It's not got
Copper.
Oh, copper. Meh.
Are you making plates or ingots?
Plates. To be fair, I could stop. I've probably got enough.
No, it's fine.
I've
well,
literally
that's
just stopped it.
Okay, well, if we swap these to ingots.
Yep.
Do you have ingot kists?
Yep, putting them in now.
Perfect. Do you want some copper ingots?
No, it's fine. I'll swap it over once I have some stone, and then let you know when it's done.
Okay, it's just going to take ages for this cobble to melt. I was just going to start pumping it.
It's fine. I don't mind waiting.
If you can pump that then when that's ready.
Yep.
And let's see what else we need for this ember bore. So the caminite should hopefully be finished smelting up now, but we'll go check. You've also got some titanium down here, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
So caminite blocks, sorry, bricks, are made like this. And how many are we going to need? I wonder if 6 will make enough stairs for everything. Let's hope so.
I'm sure I will.
Maybe. I also need 2 archaic brick. Oh, caminite bricks a quest as well. Getting all the quest completes without even realising. How nice is that? And then, so for that part, we're just waiting on the seared brick.
And that's just coming through.
And I just realised I'm going to need 2 of these. So I'll go get a couple more archaic brick. Or 3. You know what, let's just get a stack. I'm going to need a few of these. Gonna get some molten cores. Any ember stuff just in case we need it. And then I'll need 4 seared bricks. And I should have everything here. Oh, can I steal one of your copper plates?
Yep.
Awesome. That would be very nice. And I'll just hammer the next 4 of these.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4. I am by the beds.
Okay.
Although it looks like we got new fluid cows as well. So now we still got frozen water. We always had that naphtha. That's quite nice, I think. Liquid hydrocarbon. Not sure what that's for. Refined fuel. That actually could be quite nice for power generation. And essence of knowledge. So essentially liquid
had one of
XP.
them.
What?
Did we not have one of those before?
Oh, okay. Is that an old one?
Yeah. There is 1 plate and 64
Thank you.
seared bricks.
Wait, you only get 1 brick per cobble.
Yes.
That is a cruel ratio. So let's make 2 of these mechanical cores, and then we should be able to make this ember bore. Yep, ember excavation.
Yay.
So I'm gonna get some coal. I'm gonna need a chest. I mean, item translocators, I guess. Nice, a transfer nodes are probably fast enough. I could just use hoppers. Could totally just use hoppers. Nah, I'll use transfer nodes. Why not? And what else do I need for down there, Lawrence? Just coal?
I think it's just coal, yeah.
Okay.
Also, I realised we don't have any of the barrels for the stuff we've been sieving from Netherwork.
Do we not?
For not the stuff we're recombining. Titanium.
Oh, yeah.
So
That's
we
really
will
dumb.
Fix that at some point.
Yeah, we can fix that off recording. Hopper. I do need 1 hopper, I just realised. I've got the iron on me, so that's fine. And then I will take down some cobblestone, so I can actually make a platform to put this on. I think that should be enough. So it's got to be down by bedrock. So, oh, the mob noises down here are so annoying. I think I should still have a diamond wand, actually. Let me just double check my ender pouch. Yep. There we go. So it's a 3x3, although it is only 1 block. which is quite rare for a mod. Let me just put some torches down, make sure no spawnable space. And then where shall we put this? Just here, I think. Hello. I probably actually need to make...
Does it need access to the blade?
I can't remember. I figure it's better to do it than not. And am I going to be able to reach that last block? Yes. Okay. So this is the Ember bore. So this essentially mines up these Ember shards and crystals. And then you can use these. I don't know if I'll show you in JEI. No, it does not. But you put these in a Ember thing to burn them and essentially generate Ember power. But we need this mechanical core because you can only interact with the machine from this one block. There are other things you can use like Ender IO conduits, but we don't have any yet. So we'll do this. So you got to pipe some coal or other fuel into it. You should hear it starting to go. And if we look underneath, you can see the blades spinning. So looks good so far. And now all we want is to get items out of it, because this will mine up Ember shards and crystals. We're going to want to put that into a chest or something. So I'll just put this chest here. And I can't open it because there is stuff there. But how's about I put this here instead? It's probably been collected in our barrel. Yep. Having the absorption hopper is annoying sometimes.
Yeah.
But okay, it's not got anything yet. But this isn't the fastest machine. But we'll keep an eye on this. But otherwise, there is another way we can get it, which is the sluice box from Magneticraft. So I think we're going to look into making this. And that gets you 4 Ember shards per archaic brick. Which, yeah, we've got tons of archaic brick. So that's not a problem. Let's see how we make this. Some sticks, planks, slabs, iron plate, and iron stiffened mesh. All looks very doable. How is your stuff coming along?
Yeah. It's a lot more involved than I remember it being. So I've got enough LV wires to make the LV capacitors. I'm casting out the lead plates that I need. The next thing I need to make are these treated planks, which is quite easy, and the alternator. And the alternator needs this red alloy ingot, and the electrolyte alloy ingot, and zinc.
We've got all that.
We have. I don't know if we have enough.
Do you need a lot?
I need 6 zinc per
Oh, the zinc
alternator.
should be fine. I was meaning the electrolyte.
We don't have that much zinc in there.
Oh, do we not? How do
No.
we get zinc?
By sifting sand.
Yeah, we've not really done
Yep.
any sand.
So I was just going to make some more sand to sift.
Yeah, that makes sense. We would like to get machines that automatically make sand and stuff for us eventually, but there's a lot of mods locking us out at the moment. So, not very feasible at this current stage. So I'm going to need some string. Because now we've got to make the iron stiffened mesh again as well. Flint, do we have any over here? Nope. And iron, I've still got enough on me. So I think we've got flint over by the sifting operation. Oh no, bad timing. Oh well. Right, there is 6 flint.
You know, if you didn't have a magnetic totem on, you'd be fine.
Yeah, do you know how useful the magnetic totem is? We could just put fences around it, to be honest. That would probably fix it.
Maybe.
Or like that oak bark wall or something. But anyway, I can make the string
Why
mesh.
does this have loop banks in it?
I don't know. Maybe I threw one on the floor at some point. Flint mesh and iron stiffened mesh. So now we can make the iron mesh from Magneticraft. And now we can make the sluice box. Quest complete? Yep. Quest complete.
Nice.
I don't know if we're always going to need this out, so I might just stick it here for a second and grab my bucket. It should be in my ender pouch. And then I need to make some of these archaic blocks, which are just like that. So I think I just put them in. Oh, it puts in quite a lot at a time. That's quite nice. And then grab a bucket, just put that in there, and it does its thing. And it's not too slow. I mean, we got 40 ember shards for that tiny little bit, so I think this is probably an okay approach. Yeah. You can also use these ember shards to make the ember crystals, which I think is part of the quest line. So we have a quick look. Yep, solid ember. So we've got the ember shards. If we just make one ember crystal, should be another quest complete. Yep, good times. And now if I double check our ember bore, this hasn't actually got anything yet. That's terrible. Oh well. Maybe, so there is also, embers aren't everywhere, which may be the problem with that. So if we look at the quest book, you can actually make this ember deposit locator, which if we bookmark for a second, that is just some copper, iron, and redstone. Copper, iron, redstone. Yep, we got a tiny bit in here, that'll be enough. If we make this, it should make, so it'll be a little icon in the middle of the screen, and you'll see the arrow is quite low. So maybe we've just put it in a really bad place. It looks a little bit higher over this way, but if you're going to be using the ember bore, ideally you would make this first and then run around until you find where the needle's quite far up.
Yeah.
But yeah, we really don't seem to have much embers around at all. So I think this sluice box is probably going to be our like chosen method. I don't think we'll need embers for a crazy amount, hopefully.
Who knows? It's Kappa. It might come back to bite us in the butt.
It is Kappa. We will see how it goes. But let's see what's next then. So Embers has its own pipe system, which we've actually already been using a little bit for the sieves. But we've never made the fluid or fluid extractor. And I think there was a reason for that. But I'm hoping we can do them now. Oh yeah, because previously we couldn't make plates. But we can make plates now, so let's make some fluid pipes just to mark that as complete. And are you still working on some bits and bobs?
Yeah, I am still working my way. It's taking longer than I thought it would, to be honest.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
I'm going to need to sift a lot of sand.
Really? Is it quite rare?
I mean, I did 18 stacks of sand, and I only got a stack of zinc.
Ah. I suppose another thing we could do is look at enchanting the meshes. I don't know how feasible that is at the moment.
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I don't know how feasible it is either.
So, what would we need? We would need enchantment table. Enchantment table. That's very doable. We can do that. Bookshelves will just be a lot of paper, which we can make from sawdust. And then the other thing we would want would be Bibliocraft adds a way for us to duplicate enchantments. So the typesetting table, very, very doable. And the printing press. So we do need a blaze rod, but we have molten cores from our mob farm, I believe.
Yep.
Or loot chests or somewhere. So yeah, it would be very feasible to do the enchantment table.
Okay.
The only thing that would make it a bit challenging is we don't have the Ender IO obelisk for getting experience levels at the moment.
Yes.
But you could use the experience drain from whatever mod that's from.
Random?
Not drain, shower. That's what I meant.
Extra utilities, one of those.
Yeah, one of those things. So what am I waiting on? I need that carbonite plate. And we should be able to make the fluid pipes, which I totally got rid of. Now we've done the fluid pipes, we just need the fluid extract. Oh no, I thought we had done the fluid pipes. We have not. And fluid extractor, and I think there was something else. Yeah, we need an item dropper. So let me just grab one of the item pipes. Whoa. And open that random menu. Item pipe. And I've already forgot what it was. Oh, my memory's terrible. Dropper. Embers? Oh, it's 2 iron. I could have just made that as is. That should be quest complete. Yep. So again, we're not actually using these at the moment, but we'll keep a hold of them.
They might be useful.
Yep. And now we're starting to get into the crux of Embers. So the Ember activator is the machine that you put all your embers in to make it, like, burns them and makes ember power. So I guess we should decide where to put embers at this point. Do you want it right here, or should I put it up top, or?
I don't mind.
Well, let's have a look at the Ember activator first. And oh, that looks quite simple as well. Yeah, I just need 2 more iron plates. I'm beginning to think maybe I should have used the Tinkerer smeltery. I just made like a stack of them, but it's not that much hard work to make that. So Ember activator, need a furnace, which I think we can get away with just 1 stack of cobble. No, we need more. It's like 1 and a bit stacks, isn't it?
Yes.
That's annoying. Cool. And because in Kappa mode, the furnaces are compressed cobblestone rather than cobblestone.
I'm pretty sure it was the same in Titan mode as well.
Well, in Project Ozone, whatever. It's the same deal. So we have our Ember activator. I think it might look nice up top.
Okay.
Put it up here. Let's see. So yeah, it's a 2 block high structure, and much like most of Embers, doesn't give you much indication as to how you use it. So I don't think it's a quest, but I do recall there being a thing in Embers that makes that a bit easier to work things out. Yeah, so the Tinkerer's lens, which, yeah, that all looks doable. 1 lead plate, some nuggets, and I should bookmark that. Yeah. I'll go grab that stuff. Is it a lead plate, I said? I think, oh, we've got lead plates. I'm just going to grab a few things. Glass pane. Oh, we don't have any glass panes. So can I have 16 in a minute?
I was going to say, you can probably make them.
Oh yeah, we've got plenty of glass. Just annoying filling inventory with glass panes and stuff.
Oh.
And there's the Tinkerer's lens. So if we go back and have a look at those machines, just clean up some of this quickly. Don't need those, don't need those, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Cool. So I don't know if it's a bauble or if I just hold it. I think I might just hold it. If we go back and have a look, yeah. So now we get some indication how this works. So the yellow arrow is showing that this emits embers from the top, and it accepts items from the bottom. And like it says there, it accepts ember, which that is the items, like the crystals and the shards, whereas the ember that comes out the top is like magic. I don't know, it's like particle beams stuff. So we should be able to just put a hopper into that, which we have all that stuff. If I can manage to make it. There we go. And I guess before we start burning some embers, we should really send them somewhere. So if I work on ember manipulation, so this is how you transfer embers around. The emitter sends embers, and the receptor receives Ember, so we should be able to make both the... Oh, no, it's tungsten I need. Have you smelted up any tungsten?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think we've got it sifted though.
Yeah, I think we've got some. I just don't think I have, like, smelted any.
Yeah.
Unless you have.
No.
Okay, I will go grab some tungsten from over here, which, like you said, won't be in the front because we've not set up the machines yet, so that's iridium. I have a feeling it's way over this side. Mithril, titanium, tungsten. And we can't actually get in for this. So I'll just take out a stack and then replace this bit of bark. Yeah, no one ever knows we were there.
Except from everybody watching.
Yeah, we totally need to get concrete. This is so slow to walk around.
Well, once we have power, I can make the exchanger.
Yeah, that whole mod looks quite useful. Let's see then. So I've got the carbonate, I just need the electroline and then the tungsten. Did you take all the electrotine that I made?
No, it's definitely in there.
Alright. I swear that's how. Did you just put it back in?
No.
Mean. I actually need 4. I think that should be enough for me to get going for. You can probably use the rest.
I don't need any more until I make more zinc.
Oh, okay. You're just hogging it all. Oh, whoa. Okay, I might need a lot more. So, usually the recipe for Ember emitters and receptors gives you 4. Apparently in Kappa mode, you only get 1.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're going to need a lot more of those resources. But that should be quest complete, which is nice. And the other thing I want to work on is the copper cell. So essentially this is like an Embers battery. And I think we've got everything there bar a block of copper. Which we should be able to make easy enough. Just stick some copper in the smelter. Or have you already made any copper blocks?
I have not.
Cool. I shall grab some copper. I swear these things aren't very accurate at getting the right amounts out. Oh, I will very slowly run back over here. I cannot wait until we get flight and all that good stuff. Be so much better. So, put in my copper, make sure everything's turned off. We just turn on 1 to make sure that we don't get copper blocks half filled up and things. And yeah, we've got everything else. The Camonite bricks, we should be able to make those again. So just need 4 of them, 4 of those. Oh, is that you got your stuff ready now, Alec?
Oh, no, I was just humming to myself.
Oh, okay. So if I'm quicker than the extraction pipe, I might be able to grab this. Yep, perfect.
If you're quicker than the extraction pipe.
What?
The extraction pipe is quite slow.
It's quite slow at transferring. I thought I might be fast at grabbing for. So, copper capacity. So, I just want a block so I can pillar up. I'll just grab some cobblestone. And then we can try out some Ember stuff. And by try out some Ember stuff, I mean literally burn some embers. But it's a start. It is a start. So I quite like to put the battery in the center. So maybe go up like here. That sort of height. Put that up here. And nicely, for some reason, this isn't a spawnable space.
Oh.
I do like that. So put the receptor on this side, maybe. And then we'll put the emitter on the top. So if we have a look at Tinkerer's Lens, that's where the embers come out. And from memory, you just grab the hammer. I can never remember which way around, but yeah, I think shift right click the receptor and right click the emitter. And what did I forget? Like I always forget? Embers needs levers. Nothing works without a redstone signal.
Ah.
So I'm just going to burn all our embers. And I'm going to quickly grab a lever. Because that won't do anything until we get a lever.
Well, whilst you've done that, I have got enough stuff to make 8 LV capacitors. So, all this has taken is some treated wood, some LV coils, iron grate machine blocks, lead plates, and alternators.
I had most of an episode.
Like they're all from 3 different mods, though.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the LV capacitors done. Now I just need to upgrade them to the MV capacitors.
Is that doable?
Yeah.
Alright, so I came and put a lever now on the Ember emitter. And if we flick this switch, yeah, we should see some embers flying about. And annoyingly, you can't see how full that is, because of course you need another ember thing for that, which is an ember dial. We can make that, but I'm not sure whether we should hold off to next time to proceed with embers, just based on the episode length.
It does look very nice from over here.
It does look quite nice.
Yeah. Okay, so next episode I will continue working on the magnetic dynamo. I will be making these MV capacitors, which are then used with some other stuff from immersive engineering to make the dynamos.
Yep. Before we wrap up though, let's quickly go through the quest book. Like we said, we grabbed the Endless Burner in between episodes, so we can claim that. We also have done quite a lot in Embers, I think, so far. So we can claim all those. And I think, yeah, so the sluice sieve, crushing table, and shelving unit, which we didn't unlock until today. And is there anything else to claim?
No, there's nothing in immersive engineering.
That is annoying. I thought you would have at least got something for the hammer or that. I would have done that. But that's another 70 rack again. I swear it was 70 last time.
It was.
Yeah, maybe that's just the number we like to get. So we're now sitting at 430 rack. Still nowhere near flight, which I think 768
Each.
yeah. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching.
Yep.
And we'll be back soon.
Bye.
Bye.